Happy New Year to you. I'm so excited. We made it. It's 2022 and we cannot but be grateful to God that we together see the new year. Today I have some words of encouragement and I just want us to go through this process together. It's just in a short while. There is still more land to conquer. The title of this today's encouragement is that there is still more land to conquer. This story is in the book of Joshua chapter 13 verse 1. The Bible made us to understand that a man called Joshua, that was a warrior in the land of Israel, fought a lot of battles to help the Israelites obtain their promises and enter into their possession. But at the time he was advanced in age, according to Joshua chapter 13 verse 1. And God came to him, "Hey Joshua, there is still more land to conquer." And this word is a word of encouragement for someone. For the fact that you made it to this year, there is still more land to conquer. There is still more greatness ahead of you. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how much of a level of achievements you've been able to make. There is always higher. And the good thing about this life is that the God that made heaven and earth has plans that are bigger, stronger, better than the plans we have for ourselves. So all we can do to ourselves many of the time if we don't walk in the will of God is to come short of God's will. But for you and for me, listening to this today, there is still more land to conquer. Now, I will just be talking about 3 important things that I am watching out for and you should be careful of this new year that can limit us from getting into those bigger, brighter, stronger plans. The Bible tells us that the plans of God are as high as heaven is from the earth, so are his thoughts from hers. He said he's able to do exceedingly, abundantly, more than you could ever think or ask for. There is still more land to conquer. 3 things that can limit us from conquering, from entering into those inheritance, those big pictures that God has in mind for us. Just like Joshua, even though he was advanced in age, are 1, myopia. I call it myopia, which is a medical term, but simply means short-sightedness. It's possible for you and I to be so short-sighted and feel like, what I have is enough. Oh, I'm better than this person, then I'm good enough. Oh, I am better than the people in my community, so I am doing well enough. Myopia, short-sightedness. I don't care if you are short-sighted with glasses, but if you are spiritually short-sighted, if your vision is short-sighted spiritually, you are really short-sighted. Short-sightedness is one limitation. Thinking I've got it all, I've achieved enough, it's okay. But God said there is still more land to conquer. The second thing that you need to watch out for this year is fear. Fear makes us think it's not for me. I am not good enough to go this length. Oh, God is showing me some big plans for me and I'm like, God, seriously? You think I can go this far? You think I have what it takes? Don't talk yourself out of the deal this new year. Don't. All opportunities will be coming your way and I want you to do it afraid. It's okay to be afraid, but do it afraid. Don't let your fear stop you. Do it scared. Do it with all of the anxiety. Just do it. And the third thing that can limit us this year, apart from myopia, apart from short-sightedness, which is short-sightedness, apart from fear, they are distractions. I tell you, more than ever before, you and I have a lot of distractions all around us. Once upon a time, I could scroll through the whole of my Facebook feeds, but now I can keep scrolling and I'll never end it. I cannot finish looking at the videos that are on YouTube. I cannot finish going through all of the messages that I have on Instagram. Yes, there are many distractions, but I want you to this month tell yourself, and this new year, I'm going to mind my business. I'm going to do that which is meant to move me forward. I'm going to focus on that which increases my strength, which takes me closer to the plans that God has for me. So, 3 important things we are watching out for and we are trying to intentionally work against myopia, short-sightedness, fear, and distractions. I know there is a lot that God can do in your life, in my life. The limitation many of the time is not what God thinks, it's who we are. It's what we think of ourselves. It's what we think we are capable of doing. Every day of this year, I just want to do what God wants me to do per day. Fulfill the will of God. And I tell you, at the end of the year, we will look back and say, did I really achieve that? Did I really do that? Because the grace is available. Walk in this might of yours. Rise up, oh mighty man of valor. The Lord is with you. Oh mighty woman of valor. The Lord is with you. God bless. Talk to you some other time. Bye.